The last trim I had was in April. The last trim I had was in February. Hello guys! What's up? We're back for another hair video. This is our third one. Yes, our third hair video. And it's like a tag routine. Oh yeah, sorry. We started a tag, y'all. So and it's called we're gonna call it the split end tag / routine, but we're just gonna talk through the routine, I guess. So we have like questions that we're gonna ask. These are questions we made up that we're thinking that people will ask us about our ends, and then it's not like we have people flooding our Instagrams with questions. Yeah, we made these questions up ourselves, yes. So we made our own tag. And then at the end, we're going to tag some of our favorite people, YouTubers that we watch, tag them to see if they can do a split end tag as well. To watch, you know, other videos and stuff, to see other products to try and everything like that. I mean, yeah, so at the end of the video, we'll mention some people that we are going to tag, and then we'll also have some people down at the bottom in the little description bar. Yeah. We decided to do this little split end tag because, you know, our hair, it is relaxed, so our ends are going to be are already vulnerable, but with being relaxed chemically and all that good stuff, it's going to be a little bit on the damaged side and stuff like that. So I actually started using some stuff that on my ends specifically, and I noticed that they help. So we're just gonna like jump right into our split end tag questions, and we have them written right here. By the way, it's not a lot, it's only like 4 or 5 of them, so this video won't be super long. First question is, how often do you trim your ends? Alright, so if you watched our first hair video, you know that I trim my ends once a year. It was last year. I got more trims than Erica did. Erica had a tendency to kind of let her ends kind of grow out and stuff like that, or her hair grow without getting it trimmed as much. And I didn't really have a specific routine for trimming my ends, but I actually went to get my ends trimmed more than she did. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it like twice a year this year. Last year, or actually I got it, the last trim I had was in April. The last trim I had was in February. Someone told us we had to do 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, if you want to see growth, don't keep cutting your ends. Obviously, if they're getting raggedy every 6 to 8 weeks, you might need to change up your moisturizing routine. But your ends aren't going to get scraggly like every 4 weeks, and they really shouldn't if you have a good hair routine. So my suggestion is probably twice a year. I mean, some people can go 3 times, which is good as well. But if you really want to see growth in your hair, don't keep trimming your ends. So that's just my suggestion, in my opinion. So yeah, we get ours trimmed. We're going to try to do it twice a year. So far it's been once. So next question. What are your go-to products for your ends? So we have a few products here. And let me just say, these are not miracle workers. They're not gonna totally take away your split ends. They're just gonna help. Yeah, the kind of seal them in and just make them look better until your next trim. So you don't have to keep trimming your ends every 6 to 8 weeks. They are not gonna get rid of your split ends. Could prolong your trims to 7 months, a 7-month time lapse. So the first product is the Carol's Daughter. It's from the Minoy line. If y'all can see that. Carol's Daughter Minoy Repairing Split End Sealer. Yes, it's got Minoy oil in it, which is like it's the Tahitian flower mixed in with coconut oil. I was reading up on it and stuff, and it's kind of like a repairing type deal. So it's got coconut oil in it anyway, which is already like very good conditioning oil. It's got carob seed oil. I'm sorry, carob seed oil. Carob, like crab. No, carob seed, which it says it blends this. Oh Lord, binds split ends. I cannot. It's so tiny, you can't really. I know, it's like carob seed that binds split ends, and I really like it because they have like a lot of. It's got like a natural type element to it that have been known to help with your ends and your hair in general. And it also has babasu oil, which strengthens your hair. So yeah, so strengthen your ends, and it'll like make them stronger, and it'll seal them together just to make them look better. And then next is I use the Shine So Bright Lush Split End treatment. You can get that at any Lush. It's only like $9.99. Yeah, it's $9.99. It's pretty good for, and you're probably like, this is so tiny. You paid $10 for this. And when you brought it home, I was like, that's so little. Yeah, even when I went in the store, I was like, man, where is it? Is it sample now? Yeah. She's like, this home? She's like, no, this is it. I was like, oh, okay. But like with this product and all the little products I'm going to show you, this product and this product, a little does go a long way. You don't have to slather your hair with all this stuff, because please don't, because it'll kind of make it kind of oily. Yeah. Just put your finger in it like this and just kind of rub it around to get a good like substance on your finger, and then you just go through your ends with it. Just kind of you know, finger it through.
And it smells really good.
It does smell good.
Yeah, this smells good too. The Carol's Daughter smells good too. Nothing really smells that serious, like that serious type smell.
Yeah.
It smells like really good. Oh,
our favorite,
our coconut oil. We did a whole video on coconut oil, so y'all know how we love it. And it's our like holy grail product.
This is like our second jar, y'all.
Yeah. So y'all already know about us and coconut oil.
Coconut oil is really good. It's very conditioning anyway, so I really like it. I just kind of put a little bit on my fingers and then just rub it in through my hair. But I really like all these products. It's got shea butter, jojoba oil, and coconut oil. Those are the main ingredients in pretty much all of these products, and they're really, really good with like, you know, keeping moisture in your hair and all that stuff, and helping, you know, keeping it protected from heat and stuff. So yes, those products.
So that brings us to our next question. Do you use these products together every day?
Not really. I'm not really big on like loading my hair with products. So I'll probably go like a day or two without putting anything in my ends.
Especially when you first get your hair done, when you get it like flat iron and stuff, it's all, you know, free flowing and stuff. So
yeah, you don't want to load your product. Maybe around like the second week and stuff when it's starting to, you know, kind of die out.
And the great thing about this one, you can use it in your wash routine or before you blow dry, like after you get out the shower.
So you can use it on wet hair.
You can use it on wet hair, so you don't have to, you know, load your product. You don't have to load your hair with product after you finish, you know, your blowout or whatever.
Yeah, so pretty much, I mean, like I said, we'll go a day or two without using them. Coconut oil, I mainly use this at night. Now, if I use coconut oil at night, I'll put it on my ends, and then I'll just go ahead and wrap my hair and put a silk scarf on it. Then I'll wake up in the morning. I won't put anything on my hair during the day if I use coconut oil on my hair at night. So, if I use it as a night treatment, it's going to last all through the next day. Lush Shine So Bright stuff, I'll use that mainly. I use that most of the time though. So I use it more than the other products and stuff like that. And then if I'm not using the Lush Shine So Bright, I'll use the Carol's Daughter. So our next question. I got something on my lip. Does one work better than the other one? It's kind of like,
it's like saying which twin is nicer.
I just like having a routine for my ends anyway. I kind of got used to doing that, so that's why I have these products. But maybe just one will work just fine.
Yeah, you don't really need all three of these.
Like I mentioned, they all have pretty much mutual ingredients in them, which is either coconut oil, jojoba oil, or shea butter. And both of those are good for your ends anyway, and keeping in that moisture.
And this one, I mean, I use it because
it's just like, I don't use this a lot because, you know, this was kind of expensive. So I kind of just use it like maybe.
I think I'll use this when I wash my hair.
Yeah, I use this more when my hair is dry.
Plus the Lush one, that's hers.
Yeah. So, but I know you've been using it.
I haven't been. I used it once.
Yeah, because I smelled it on your hair.
Well, this one kind of smells like that one, so you probably smelled this.
Maybe.
But yeah, so she won't let me use her stuff. So
you can use it. Just let me know when you're using it. That's why I like most of these products that we have. They have like a natural element to them. I mean, there are so many products out there for split ends and stuff. Like I see like the shelves now with these brands. They're making split end products. We just use these because they're more natural based.
Yeah.
And I figured, look, my ends, they're already a little bit kind of, like I said, our hair's relaxed, so they're already going to be a little delicate and vulnerable. So anything natural based is going to probably help it better than something that's a bit more harsh.
Next question.
Besides the products you use, what are some other ways to help with your ends? Keep away from heat.
Yeah, y'all seen in our hair video, our little heat thing. We only wash our hair once a month.
That has not changed. I know since our last hair video, our very first hair video, we said we wash our hair once a month, and we're going to try to get that.
We still
do. Y'all, we still get our hair washed once a month. And we don't even wash our hair. We go somewhere and get it washed.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm going to start washing my hair.
Maybe the next hair video we do, we'll have like a wash routine that we do ourselves. But now we go to this lady in Sherman Oaks that does our hair so wonderfully. I'll link her information down
she has
below
an Instagram as well.
Yes. So yeah, she does our hair and we go once a month. I'm sorry.
So which means that we only put heat on our hair once a month because we get it flat iron when we do go.
If you want to use heat, just kind of don't use it a lot, because some people, they can't help but use heat, but just kind of reduce it.
Yeah. And then leave-in conditioners are good.
Leave-in conditioners are like a godsend to your ends.
Like here we go again.
Coconut oil. That's
our
just
trusty
like
coconut oil.
The main conditioning treatment that we use.
I also like the once again Carol's Daughter. I have a Carol's Daughter leave-in.
Oh, you have that spray from the
that's really good. Yeah. And it's a good detangler. And I also use the macadamia leave-in treatment. That's good as well. I have a lot of leave-in. I have that coconut.
And you know what? I saw someone's video where they said when you wash your hair, you wash you shampoo the roots, but then when you go to condition, you condition like the ends.
Yeah,
and
you don't
stuff like
shampoo
that, 'cause
the
the whole
ends.
head.
Conditioner is really good for your ends. Remember that. Next, try not to comb or brush
Overcomb or
yeah.
overbrush your hair.
Girl, I don't own a brush actually. I don't even brush my hair. I just comb my hair, and I try not to overcomb it. So yeah, I might need to invest in a brush, but there's no really.
I mean, I use my brush sometimes, but normally when she gets like her hair in a ponytail, just like
I just use my
down,
comb and then
she uses a
just-
comb.
or like I don't know how she does it. What's it called, the edge control stuff, and yeah, I don't really use a brush anyway. But yeah, try not to overcomb or overbrush your hair. Next, use a protective style, like wear a bun every now and
It doesn't
then.
hurt to wear a bun every now and then because it keeps your ends, you know, not as exposed and
Keeps
stuff
your
like
hair,
that.
yeah, hair out of your face and all that.
And buns are cute and easy to rock.
Drink water.
Drink water, you know.
Did we lose the footage? Did it stop?
We're back, y'all. Erica kicked the table and knocked over the camera
Y'all, we don't have a tripod. We have this on some ghetto
on a box.
Yeah.
The box went back, the camera went back.
We
So
need a
what were we
tripod.
saying?
So anyway,
we're saying drink water.
Drink water, yeah.
Yes, drink water and stuff. That's very important. It may not be directly related, but I do know if your insides are all dried up, your hair is going to be dried
Hair
up
and
crusty
skin,
too.
yeah.
Yes.
Next, and like we mentioned before, get trims.
Get trims.
You
You're
know,
probably like, wait, why are they doing this video? Didn't they just say, no, we're saying you can get less trims if you kind of, you know, take care of your ends. You don't have to get them trimmed as much, but it is important to get them trimmed because your ends are going to split anyway. I mean, they're just the most delicate part of your hair and they're going to split. So just taking care of them will delay the process. It makes you
oh,
that's
questions.
it.
Y'all are so good at asking these
Y'all
questions.
have some
Thank
really
you.
good questions. Thank you so much for
much.
sending them in. All right, so now we're just gonna tag some people that we want to see do a split and tag / routine deal. So who do you tag, or just who do you think?
Brooklyn and Bailey. Want to tag
Brooklyn and
them.
Bailey, y'all have some great hair.
I also like to tag the Glam Twins.
Oh yeah, you see them. Their hair is just amazing.
Like,
You Love Megs.
Yeah, You Love
and
Megs.
Sister with Real Hair. I love their videos because they're very informative and they're also pretty entertaining when they're talking about their hair. Or just Danny Austin, she has good hair too. I really want to know what she does to her ends. Charisse Christine 23.
Yeah.
Laguna Beach Love 10. Is it 10 at the end of her name? My Life is Ava. I really want to know what she does to her ends too. So yeah, and then other people that we think of, we're just gonna put it in the description box below. It'll be pretty fun to watch. And thank you for watching this.
all right, guys.
We had fun. Bye.